Hello, all my Leo friends. Welcome to your January 16th through 31st reading. This is a collective reading for all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading with your personal energy, please visit my webpage, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. I'd like to draw your attention to this little watermark icon here. If you click on that at any time, you can be brought to my home page, which will take you to any of the playlists that I have already uploaded, and you can see the different aspects of tarot. I have many different styles of readings and that are all beneficial to help you get through whatever difficulty you're dealing with. I also have the ability to have members. YouTube has given me the beautiful ability to do that, which allows people to support me in a very small monetary way to get a daily reading. In exchange for that, I have that as my perk. So you get a reading with a meditation for each day if you become a member. I'll be really happy to have you, and thank you all for taking the time to listen to my wonderful little housekeeping moment. And we will begin our reading now. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome your energy here, Divine. Thank you for this wonderful reading. Here we go. Leo starting off with clarity and focus. This is a victory card, Ace of Swords. We, we have the victory card and then we get all in our head and overthink it. So the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, a bonus coming in of a windfall, the Four of Pentacles, financial stability and money in the bank. We start in our relationship, love life, and spiritual life with the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, fire sign energy. So a new beginning, very, very exciting and passionate. It can be a new job. It can be a new relationship. We have the Knight of Pentacles, bringing in money, being assigned to you by the universe, so receiving that. And the Six of Wands, a victory, coming back victorious from battle. With the Magician, whatever you've been manifesting, staying focused and centered on that and using the positive energy of the universe to do so. We have the Four of Wands, which is a doorway or an opening in communication. Very wonderful, smooth transition in communication. This also is the wedding card because it does have the threshold, the wedding threshold here, where they're standing there with a beautiful archway of flowers and ceremony. It also means being in a strong family unit. So having yourself in that stability. Four is always a good foundation. So good energy there. We have the Ace of Swords as the beginning card for you, Leo. This is a strong energy of clarity and being able to cut through all the red tape and move forward, letting yourself be free of all things that have been holding you back and moving all the kind of cutting through the veil. Sword is always useful because it can just slice right through and part the ways there so you can see. So this Eight of Swords is having a moment of overthinking. Leo, let's just face facts. You guys like to have a plan. It is, now I'm not saying you're the only ones, but Leos must have a plan. It's not something they feel comfortable being in a place without having everything lined up. And even if you have to make 3 or 4 different plans, plan A, B, and C, this is the way you work. This is the way you function and you're most comfortable. If you don't line it out that way, sometimes you can start getting in the spin out mode because you haven't actually given yourself the opportunity to align it. So allow yourself to sit down and get your mind focused and make a list. Allow yourself to get in that place of alignment because that's why you're in this turmoil here. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is a windfall coming your way or more than you expect in the abundance of finances, and the Four of Pentacles is financial stability and money in the bank. So this is getting very grounded energy. If you can ground your thoughts and get yourself back into focus, it'll be a lot easier task for you. Now, relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This also can be work because of the rods. The Six of Swords is moving in the right direction, allowing yourself to take your experience and knowledge and let the divine guide you. That's what the moon is your spirit energy, allowing yourself to be guided forward in the right direction. This always means moving in the right direction. Then we have the Ace of Rods. So this can be a new relationship or a new job. This is being very passionate and very much in a place of excited energy, ready to begin. And the Queen of Rods. So this is someone who may be independent, okay? This is someone who may be this queen is absolutely a fire sign, so it could be your Leo energy. Just because it's a queen doesn't mean it's a female, okay? It just means the energy of divine feminine, which brings in creativity and new growth. So this is the energy of being very exacting, being a taskmaster, being very focused and on point, and taking action, very action oriented, not somebody who likes to sit still at all. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is divine energy moving in to give you the abundance that you've been working for. So it is being allotted to you. This is the messenger or the courier that's bringing you that money. Then we have the Six of Wands, which is head and shoulders above the rest, having gone through the battle and come back victorious. So this is very much being appreciated for your valor and your strength in battle. Now we have the Magician. So this is where the manifestation is telling you to continue to manifest your future through the highest form of energy, which is the divine light. Keep yourself focused on the positive. So sometimes we have to remember when people are in our lives that are kind of a pain in the tuchus, we have to be in a place of promoting them up out of our lives rather than wishing they would just go away or trying to, think negative thoughts toward them. Bless them. Bless them with a promotion. Promote them out of your life with the best possible life they may have. Think blessings toward them, because what you send out is what comes back to you. So you want to stay positive. Now, let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. Now, this little devil card can be why we need that sword to cut through the fear, okay? Because the devil card is confusion, suppressive energy, also maybe somebody trying to control you. So we want to use that sword of clarity to get past that negative energy. It's also the Capricorn Major Arcana sign, the devil card is. So we have the Ten of Swords, so definitely cutting through the fear there and moving forward in the right direction. There's the Page of Rods on top of the Ace of Rods. The Death card, meaning death to the old way. The Nine of Pentacles, beautiful Garden of Eden card. The Three of Rods, moving forward in the right direction. And the Six of Rods a second time. So this is coming through victorious, head and shoulders above the rest, being seen as the front runner. Very strong energy of to all believers. That is our second card for the underlier. This is the little extra card that comes in the deck that says keep your faith. Everything's going to work out just fine, but you have to stay strong in your belief that it will. We bring to us what we believe. There's your clarity, there's your ability. The universe is giving you this as a gift to help clear your path, and that is to get clear of this thing. This is a lot of negative energy and fear, doubt. It can be self-sabotage, and we're just going to cut through that and move forward. This is also can break, because this is a breaker of chains and cutting these things, holding them. So breaking that lanyard that's around them, cutting that loose. Cutting yourself free of that burden of that devil energy. So then we have the Eight of Swords. So letting go of the overthinking and looking at all of your opportunities as opportunities and not as fear, okay? And not as, don't get overcome with it. Let yourself make a plan. Even if you end up changing the plan, having the plan comforts you. So we have the Six of Pentacles, which is more than you expected. We have the Ace of Rods the second time. We had it over here, now it's here. So this is new growth. This is growing, taking root, heading into prosperity. Beautiful sun rays out there in the background coming out of the clouds. So this is the breakthrough moment of just taking off. Four of Pentacles, money in the bank, solid foundation, and the Moon card, which is the Pisces major arcana, but it's allowing you to see something in development. So whatever you're manifesting over here is what comes through here. So the manifestation of whatever it is now showing up and beginning to develop itself. Whatever you've been working on. So as we move forward, we're moving forward to get away from this negative energy. So away from this Ten of Swords, closing the door on that forlorn looking card, and moving forward in the guidance, with the guidance of the universe, and in the right direction, moving into the light. Now we have that Ace of Rods, which is passion and new beginnings. It can mean a new love life. It can mean a new job. This is being called to action, so they're calling you in. This Queen of Wands is very strong leadership and independent energy, can be an entrepreneurial energy. And to do this, you have to have death to the old way. Death to the old way this is the cosmic garbage man. He comes in and clears all the carnage out of the way so that you have a nice, clean, brand new, fresh start without having to worry about all the old entanglements and negative energy from the past. So letting go of that Ten of Swords and letting this energy of the Scorpio major arcana, is what the death card is, come in and clean up all the debris so that you can move forward without tripping up over anything. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, money being allotted to you, this being assigned to you, and the Nine of Pentacles, which is the confirmation of the Garden of Eden, which means you're being provided for. Being in that belief actually makes it happen. The universe is constantly conspiring in my favor, and I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. These are the confirmation words that we say to continue to believe for the fact that the universe is always right on time. Now, the Six of Wands is whatever work you've put in, you're coming back successful, okay? It will return to you in the onset as a victory. Then we have the Three of Rods, which is moving forward, taking this new opportunity and heading out for the next battle or next opportunity, next cycle, that's the word, in your life. And then we have the Magician, which is telling you, stay positive, keep yourself manifesting the victory, continue to stay in the energy of the universe always has my back. The universe is constantly conspiring in my favor, and good things come to me all the time. So this is a really great reading, Leos. I hope you all have a wonderful second half of January. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I can't thank you enough for all the wonderful energy you guys share with me, and I'm so happy to be embarking on our third year together. Many blessings. I'll see you in February. Namaste.